Okay boys, welcome to a brand new series on the channel. Yes boys, the long awaited Everton career mode is finally here.
Up the Tofees.
So far FIFA 22, we have started with Southampton, we cancelled the Arsenal one, and we have gone through Fiorentina. But now we have the long awaited Everton series that we did plan about a month ago.
Finally!
But yes boys, it is finally here. We have a lot of new things here in the channel. We have everything ready, and as you can see, I bought myself a kit. Guess who's in the back of this shirt? Absolutely nobody, because that shit's expensive to add.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around.
But anyways boys, yes, welcome to this series. You guys have left a lot of feedback already, and this is barely episode 1. This series will go through Monday and Wednesday. We have another series planned for Tuesday and Thursday, but that is a surprise. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to click that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell. Get notified anytime we do post. And if me telling you this doesn't convince you, Kanye has a couple of words. Well, he wants to show you something. But yes boys, those of you who are returning, you guys know me. I don't like to keep things long. I don't want to be long and boring. So let's go ahead and get started.
Let's go!
So about a week ago or 2 weeks ago, I did send out 2 community tabs letting you guys know, letting you guys decide who we should sign and who should we sell, and we got a lot of suggestions for both, so let's go ahead and get through them. Some of these players as well, I decided on my own that I wanted to get rid of, so if you guys did see someone that you guys didn't suggest, it's because I probably decided that we should sell them. So I'm just gonna scroll through here. I will go over like 2 players that I do suggest that it was a little bit risky, but I have decided at the end to transfer list them. So one of them, it is Andros Townsend. I know Everton just signed them, but I want to youth in the squad a lot, so I think getting rid of Andros Townsend will free up a lot of the wages and a good at least 10 mil. And probably the most controversial pick of them all, I have put on the transfer list Yerry Mina. Yes, I know Michael Keane's a little bit older, but we do need a leader in the side. And Yerry Mina, to be honest, hasn't worked out for Everton in real life. I know right now he's like one of the better center backs, but I do want to get rid of him. He is also on a lot of wages. Okay boys, if you thought our transfer list was huge, this one's even bigger. So
That's what she said!
like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and just scroll through, then we'll cover a couple key points, but I need to make sure I talk long enough for you guys to see every single suggestion. I did put every single suggestion here. There's a lot of unrealistic ones and a lot of realistic ones, but let's go ahead and cover. So I know in real life Everton did sign 2 fullbacks, one by the name of Milavenko and the other one was Nathan Patterson, which I am a huge fan of Nathan Patterson, but he is very low rated. So a key position I think we need to sign is a right back position. We do have 2 suggestions right now, Mazraoui and Lazari, but I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys decide on that position. Leave down below. Do you guys want to see Mazraoui or Lazari in the club, or do you guys want to see someone else? Another key position, I know we do have Mason Holgate. I know a lot of you guys wanted to see Mason Holgate sold, but I do want to keep him and give him a chance here. But since we're selling Yerry Mina, we need another starting center back next to Michael Keane that's pretty decent. So here you guys suggested 4 players: Bastoni, COleman, Nicolas Sule, and Pau Torres. Nicolas Sule did leave in real life, so I think we should steer off him. Once again, that is a decision for you guys to decide down in the comments. Another position as well is a backup goalkeeper, which I am going to decide today. One of you guys did suggest Michael Wood. I don't know too much about him. I would definitely be interested in signing him in probably like a Road to Glory series. But I did shortlist Carlos Acevedo, and it's probably the player I am going to sign today. But another position we do need is a starting right winger. So we have transfer list 3 will be Townsend. So we have no right mid. And to be honest, this is what I want. If you guys do not want this, it's completely fine. I want to play Darwin Nunez on the right wing. He is my favorite. He's one of my favorite players in real life, to be honest. That's outside of the top 5 leagues. So if you guys want to see him and convert him to a right wing, that's something I would love. But if you guys have any other suggestions, like here Gabriel Martinelli or Icone, let me know down below. I think we also need a backup striker, but I want to leave you guys that in decision. I want you guys to decide everything, because I know I always say I want you guys to decide everything and I end up doing whatever I want, but this time I promise I'm not going to do that. So yeah, a backup striker and a right winger as well. To be honest, I do want to see Darwin Nunez playing in that right wing, but like I said, if you guys don't want to see him, let me know down below. But like I said, we do need a backup center back, and I'm gonna go ahead and just sign up Carlos Acevedo. I want to sign Carlos Acevedo, okay? And to be honest, I'm not a big fan of Pickford, so you guys may see Pickford dropped eventually. So boys, we have signed Carlos Acevedo, our backup goalkeeper, 77 rated, Mexican, 25 years old. He is the future of Mexican football. He is so good, boys. You guys need to see some highlights because he is amazing. He doesn't play for the national team because our national team coach is an idiot. But we have signed him for 18 million. His contract was going to run out at the end of the season, but I think we got him for a bargain. The remaining funds, we do have 46 million, but we are selling a lot of players, and Any extra players you guys want to see sold, let me know down below. Okay boys, we're playing a 4-3-3 this season for Everton. If it doesn't work out, obviously we'll end up changing it. This is the starting lineup, and it is not the strongest starting lineup. So we have Pickford in goal, Godfrey and Michael Keane in the center back positions, Mykolenko on the left back position, COleman, who I don't want to start. I want him just to be part of the locker room because, to be honest, he's getting older. He is very slow. Alan and Van de Beek holding down the midfield. Alan playing more in a CDM position while Van de Beek holds down that midfield. A player I do want to use a lot and try to build a team around and try to recover his career is Dele Alli as well, playing in that kind of position. Calver-Lewin up top. And for now, we have Anthony Gordon on the left while Richarlison plays on the right. Once we do sign a right winger or maybe even a left winger, if you guys want to see Richarlison on the right, I prefer to play Richarlison on the left side. But Anthony Gordon, I want him to play while we do sign a right winger, which you guys will decide hopefully by the next episode. Taking a look at our bench, basically everybody here on the bench will stay. El Ghazi will probably move to the reserves once we sign a right winger. And we put Anthony Gordon back into the bench and we get a backup striker for Rondon. By the way, boys, we're trying to sign a new center back. So if you guys possibly want to see Godfrey on the left hand side, in the left back position, he can do it pretty well. So if you guys want me to change his position, let me know down below and we can start him over Mykolenko. But I do want to try Mykolenko because he looks promising, and I also can't wait for Nathan Patterson to grow as well, eventually becoming a right back. But right now, boys, I'm gonna go ahead and put some development plans on all of our young players, basically anyone that can grow. And I'm gonna try to play the first game of the season in today's episode, and I will basically just show you guys every offer we do get for every player because we have like at least 10 players in the transfer list. But boys, real quick, I have created a second team just for training, just for everybody can be fit. These are the players that we're going to focus on. We're obviously just missing that backup striker. That backup cam, I'll probably put someone else there, but we'll see later. Okay, boys, if you guys are here new to the channel, we basically do season objectives. We go for 5 season objectives. As you can see, it looks like 5 are not going to fit, but I promise I'll fix it. I have put one objective up. If you guys don't like it, I'll go ahead and remove it. But it was just an example. Basically, it's Richarlison go. Score 15 goals with Richarlison this season. And if he doesn't, we're going to go ahead and sell him next season. So I know I haven't done too many forfeits in the past, but I promise in this series, I want you guys to leave the forfeits now. That way I have to do them when it comes by. And then here up on the screen, we do have a new template for everyone because nobody has seen this before but me. Basically, it's a template for player of the episode. So here we have on the top right, player of the episode, we just put Dele Alli. On the bottom right, we will have our league position. On the left side, we'll have our top goal scorer and our top assister. And in the middle, we do have top comments. You guys can see me right here, by the way. Shout out to SG. This is where I got the inspiration from. I changed a little bit of things, but obviously, I think I did a pretty good job on the design. Okay, boys, one last thing. I don't want to spend any money on the youth academy, at least for now, until at least the end of the transfer window. But we do have a scout we're going to be sending to England for 9 months. Okay, boys, we're finally done with the introductions. This might be the longest video of this series. I like try to keep my videos from 10 to 15 minutes long, but this one might be 18 to 21 minutes. So I hope that isn't a problem for you guys. But now we can go ahead and skip throughout the season, go to the first game of the season and see any offers we do get, accept them, and then we see what we do. Okay, boys, real quick here, we do have Samuel Chambers, our future youth star. I know we start with a couple players in the youth academy, but I released them because they were absolutely shit. Samuel Chambers, 6'4", 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, high attacking work rate, low defensive work rate. I think he should be a cam, man. I'm gonna go ahead and change him to a cam. If you guys do change your mind, let me know down below. But it looks like he can be a cam. It takes 2 weeks. He's very rapid, has pretty good finishing and pretty good dribbling as well. Okay, boys, as you can see, we're only 9 days in and we have already sold 4 players. I promise you, I went into negotiations for all of them and milked all the money we can for each player. Gibamin will be going to Aston Villa for 10 mil. Andrew Gomez is going to Hoffenheim for 21.4 million. Yerimina is going to Sevilla for 32 million. And we have sold Alex Iwobi to Borussia Dortmund for 15 mil. Oh yeah, and we sold Sheikh Tosun to West Ham for 3.8 mil. Okay, boys, 59 rated Samuel Chambers. We're going to change his position to a cam. Let's see if he goes up from a 59 to a 66, boys. I think I'm going to sign him up because we do need a backup cam for the second team. So we're going to go ahead and give him Shadow Striker, but let's go ahead and sign him up. You see, Samuel Chambers has joined the second squad here for the FA Cup games and the Carabao Cup games. Our first scouting report of the month. Yes, it's that time of the month, and it usually goes bad in all of our series. So let's hope that the Youth Academy in this series is going to be amazing. Anybody good? I look for overall, not potential, because we have that 9 potential, and it looks like there's absolutely nobody once again. We've arrived to the first game of the season. Let me just recap a little bit. We have loaned out Ryan Astley. I know some of you guys want to see him sold, but I want to give him a chance here at Everton to Union SG. And we have sold this horrible excuse of a human being to FC Barcelona. Boys, there's going to be no more transfer dealings in this episode. You guys have to decide. A center back, a right back, a backup striker, and a right winger or left winger. So you guys have 132 million to be spent. Like I said, I know it may not be realistic to splash the cash, but we have gotten rid of a lot of dead wood. And when people get rid of a lot of dead wood, Obviously, they signed a lot of players, and there's still a lot of players to be sold in the next 2 episodes, so we're gonna get a lot more money as well. Like I said, boys, the video is going to end after this game, which is going to be a very tough game because we're playing against our favorite team, the Saints. Just a reminder to also start leaving objectives down below. I forgot to mention, leave down your objectives. We're trying to go for 5, so either 4 more. If you guys do not like the Richarlison one, then go for 5. Make sure to leave a forfeit down as well. If you guys see a comment that you guys do like, whether it's a transfer suggestion or an objective, make sure to click that like button on that comment so I can see it. But yeah, boys, it's time to kick off the series in a game at Goodison Park, and I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna play COleman, okay? I'm not a huge fan of COleman. I never have been in FIFA. He's an amazing player in real life. So Nathan Patterson is going to be making his debut today, as well as Mikalenko on the other side. But this is the lineup for today's game. We're gonna go ahead and make Calver-Lewin the captain because he is Mr. Everton at this point. But you guys should also leave your suggestions. I think Calver-Lewin should be captain if we're not playing COleman. But if you guys want someone else, to be honest, I don't want Pickford. But I'm gonna be fine with like Alan or Michael Keane, but let me know your suggestions down below. But boys, let's kick off this game at Goodison Park. We're playing in ultimate difficulty. The sound the lineup is pretty scary. You guys may think, oh, they're average players. No, boys, we use them and we know what monsters they became. You know who exactly I'm talking about. Chele on that right striker position. I'm very scared, boys. Yes, boys, you don't know how long I've been waiting for a brand new series. I love the Fiorentina series, but it was time to move on. And I'm so glad you guys decided on Everton, a Premier League team, because that's the league I know the most and I feel more passionate about, other than La Liga and stuff like that. But boys, we're rolling out here. Calver-Lewin is leading us to victory, hopefully. Let's see how many goals he scores. But boys, we're trying to aim for Europa League football this season, or maybe even Conference League. We're not going to try it and super Saiyan our way and win the league title the first season. Let's not be unrealistic. Boys, let's kick off the 21-2022 season right, and let's win this game. It's Adam Armstrong. It's Adam Armstrong on the ball now. Adam Armstrong does find Nathan Redmond. Nathan Shipman better not score against him. It's Adam Armstrong. Into Nathan Shipman, into Chele. Boys, Chele's gonna look dangerous, bro, so we cannot let him get through. It's Chele now. Chele on the ball. Chele looking for some space. Great block by Michael Keane. And now let's go on our counter attack. Our first attack, Anthony Gordon here, trying to impress, to try and stay in the starting lineup, even if we do sign a right winger. And now it's Calver-Lewin. Calver-Lewin does find Dele Alli on his debut as well. Finds Gordon. It's Gordon on the ball. Cuts to his left. Anthony Gordon. Can he be the youngster of the series? Anthony Gordon on his left. Beautiful shot, and it's a great save by Fraser Forster. I am very excited to use Anthony Gordon in this series because of his former real life, but it's a great first attack from Anthony Gordon on his left foot, but Forster denies us the goal. Adam Arma. It's Adam Arma on the ball. Adam Arma. Adam Arma does find Diallo. Oh no, Diallo's looking dangerous. Into Adam Armstrong. Armstrong with a shot. Beautiful save by Pickford. You know what? Pickford may come in handy this season, even though I'm not a huge fan of him. Corner for the Saints. Adam Armstrong does find Nathan Shipman. And it's Shipman on the ball. Great tackle by Van de Beek. Let's go on another attack, but let's score this time. It's Alan. Does find Anthony Gordon. Anthony Gordon, I think he's going to be the man of the match today, bro. Danny Garcia. It's Danny Garcia. Finds Adam Armstrong. Adam Arma does find Nathan Shipman. Through ball into Chele. Chele into Adam Arma with a shot. Pickford with another amazing save, man. Godfrey through ball into Richarlison. Richarlison has the ball now. Does find Dele Alli. Dele Alli turns. It's Dele Alli now. Finds Calver-Lewin. It's Calver-Lewin the ball now. Looking for a through ball for Gordon. Gordon, can you be the first goal scorer of the series? It's Anthony Gordon. He is not offside, ref. He is clearly onside. Chele on the ball now. But Michael Keane loses it now. It's Michael Keane versus Chele. Finds Adam Arma. Oh no. It's 2v1. Adam Arma versus Ben Godfrey. Adam Arma with a shot. Brilliant save again for Pickford, man. Pretty decent performance, but Southampton are giving us a fight here. Pickford has to be caught upon at least 4 times in the first half. Brilliant performance so far from Anthony Gordon. He's been playing amazing, as well as Pickford. Both of them are playing well. 2 runners up from another matches, but hopefully we pick up the attack. Diallo now. Diallo. Great tackle by Gordon. Oh no, Gordon's playing amazing, bro. Gordon's gonna be an amazing player in the series. Finds Ali. Back into Anthony Gordon. And now it's Anthony Gordon on the ball. He's gonna find a through ball into Dele Alli. Anthony Gordon, what are you doing, man? It's Donny. Donny does find Dele Alli. Dele Alli on the ball now. Looking for a through ball. Does find Anthony Gordon on the attack again. It's Anthony Gordon. Cuts inside. It's Anthony now. It's to Anthony Gordon. I see Dele Alli making a run. It's Dele Alli from outside the box. Can he finish? Beautiful shot, but it's a brilliant save by Forster. It's a through ball into Adam Arma. Adam Arma looks for Chele. Finds Adam Arma again. He has space with a shot. Pickford, man. Amazing save. Okay, boys, we're gonna make some subs. It hasn't been working. Everybody's been performing pretty well, though. Dele Alli's coming off for Demira Gray. I want to play him in that cam position because he's pretty fast, but I prefer him in the cam. We're gonna take up Patterson. Decent debut. We're gonna go ahead and put Mason Holgate on the right. Adam Arma now. Adam Arma does find Chele. It's Chele on the ball. Looking for a turn. Chele, no, get the ball off Chele. Get the ball off Chele. Finds Adam Arma. Adam Arma. Great tackle by Godfrey. Oh no, it's Walker Peters now. Peters does find Shipman. It's Shipman now. Finds Adam Arma. Adam Arma on the ball now. Great block. And it's out Anthony Gordon. Come on, we need to score now. 78 minutes in. Dele Alli before the subs come on. It's Dele Alli now. Dele Alli's gonna hold it. Dele Alli turns. Gets past one. Dele Alli finds Calver-Lewin. Calver-Lewin through ball to Gordon. Ref. Donny finds Demarai Gray. I don't know what Calver-Lewin did, but he fell. Now it's Demarai Gray. Demarai Gray on the ball. Does find Alan. Alan on the ball now. Looking for Donny. Now it's Donny on the ball. Finds Calver-Lewin. Calver-Lewin through ball into Demarai Gray. Demarai Gray off the substitute. Demarai Gray getting finish on his left foot. And he hits the post. Demarai Gray with a second finish. And he's done it, boys. 5 minutes, 4 minutes left to go. Demarai Gray as a super sub. Can he perform like he has at the beginning of the season in real life? He hits the post. He is there again to finish it. Demarai Gray has put it away. I thought Anthony Gordon was going to be the hero because he's been playing amazing. Brilliant run. Brilliant through ball by Calver-Lewin. Hits the post and he's there again. Stays patient. Brilliant finish. It's 1-0, boys. 4 minutes left to go. Surely we have beaten Southampton 1-0. Bednarek. Genepo. It's Musa Genepo. 1 minute left to go, boys. Let's just defend this lead. Come on, it's Genepo. Genepo gets past. Oh no, come on, Mikalenko. Oh no, it's Gordon. This is Gordon. Come on, Gordon. Gordon, just hold. Gordon. Come on, okay. It's Demarai Gray now. Demarai Gray has space. Can you get a second? It's Demarai Gray. Ah, boys, the ref blows the whistle. But we have won 1-0. Hero Demarai Gray. Man of the match, I have to give it to Pickford or Gordon because they played absolutely out world class. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But boys, that is the end of today's video. What a great way to end the video. We have signed Acevedo. We have sold a bunch of players. But now, it's your guys' turn. Make sure to leave your suggestions for the right back we should sign, for the backup striker we should sign, for the center back we should sign, and the right winger / left winger. I do want to go for Darwin Nunez, so make sure you guys leave your suggestions. Hopefully you guys decide on him. Not only that, but make sure to leave your forfeits and your objectives down below as well. And one last thing, if you're not subscribed, just subscribe, man. It's free. If you guys do not enjoy the content later, you can always subscribe later. It's completely fine. But make sure to always do the things that you love, the things that make you happy, and just be yourself, man. It's been your boy Edgar. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a nice day and chamos.